Hey guys, so it's just went 3:30. I thought I'd jump on and explain about tomorrow. So tomorrow I said I would do a Snapchat day in the life of myself because a lot of people ask me how I manage to get everything done throughout the day that I say that I do and just want to know what sort of day I live. So it's 3:30 now and I'm going to start tomorrow when I wake up, and there'll be some things that aren't things that happen every day and there'll be some things that happen every day. So if you're interested, tune in. If you have any questions or want to see anything else, just let me know. So hopefully enjoy it and have an amazing day tomorrow. So every night ends with a 5 minute meditation and then my relaxation process that you can download free from my website. So I'll probably get to bed in about 10-15 minutes. So I'll brush my teeth. Then I'll go and do my 5 minute silent meditation with fire breathing. And then I will do my relaxation process that takes about 5 minutes as well, and that'll switch me off for a great night's sleep, so I'm revitalized for whenever I get up in the morning. Hey guys, so it's just about 20 past 9, so I've got up, I went to bed about 4. It's 20 past 9, so the first thing I'll do is do a 5 minute mobility drill just to wake my body up, and then I'll go and eat something or do something like that. So this is the first thing that isn't a regular occurrence. So I might get up at 8, I might get up at 10, I might get up at 9. I just get up whenever my body wants to get up. So 4 to about 9:15, so about 5 hours. So let's just see what else happens after this. So the 5 minute mobility usually ends with sumo squatting. The point of it is just to wake the body up so that whatever I go to do after this, I'm more alert, and any stiffness or anything from training yesterday is sort of taken care of in the morning, or I know what's sore and tight so that I know that I need to focus my training on certain areas. So that's the point of the 5 minute mobility. It can be done any time during the day, but I just like to do it in the morning because it just livens everything up straight away. So it's just hitting 10 o'clock and I've finished all the messages and emails from this morning. So I haven't actually made it downstairs yet, but a good thing about being your own boss is that you don't actually have to get dressed until you have to go and interact physically with people. So I've done loads of businessy type work already in the last 45 minutes, including my mobility, and I haven't a stitch of clothing on me yet. So one of the tips that I tell people all the time for trying to gain mobility throughout their day is when you're brushing your teeth. So this thing times itself for every 30 seconds, it'll change. So I suggest standing on one leg, which is what I'm doing now. I'm actually dressed now, so it's fine. So you stand on one leg, and I do one side, and then I switch legs, bang my head, then I switch legs again, and then I switch legs. I often bang my head in that thing. It's at a terrible height for me. So there's a good way of getting mobility into your day. Do it whilst you brush your teeth. Inception Snapchat. Vicky watching me, watching her, watching me, watching my Snapchat. So this morning I have a talk, so I have to dress like a normal person, even wearing shoes. Before every talk, I will practice vocal warm-ups so that I can speak clear with better tone. I normally do that in the car as I drive, but I can't do this and explain it as I drive. So I'll do like one or two now because I know you are very interested. So the first one I always do is a hum. So I start going, I don't know why my eyes do that, but they always do. And then after that, I'll do a meow, which is meow, 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 meow. It's supposed to be a different one, but I keep getting the Homer Simpson one stuck in my head. And then I do one that me and Vicky used to do whenever we were at school. Which is some of my vocal warm-ups. So I have about 10 minutes to get to where I'm going. It's in Oma, so I will definitely probably get there. So that's what I'll be doing in my car. So if you actually had the pleasure of coming in my car with me and the picture before this snap was a picture of a song that a speech that I listen to every time I go to do a speech or a talk or perform anywhere. So I'm just back from my talk, which was in Oma. It lasted about 2 hours, just working with a group of people. I enjoy working in Oma because it's very close to home. I don't have to do too much travel, and I really enjoy working with people that are inspiring. So now the plan is to go to the gym.
that's as far as my planning goes when I go to the gym. Generally, I plan to go to the gym and then I just go there. So next stop, the Gymmery. So I just arrived at the gym and I'm waiting on Shane and thought I'd show you the new coffee area. So a lot of the gyms in this town have coffee areas, which I think is amazing because the gym isn't just about the body, it's about the mind as well. So two of the gyms I've been part of had social areas. The Fit for Life had one, and also personal health and fitness. And I'm sure there's other ones. I know CrossFit is one, and I think Reps have one as well. So I think it's really important that you allow your clients to socialise, so it's not just get in, get out.
Right, stop. So the first station was this rower machine. Where you like milk it or something? Not 100% sure what you do or by gears.
So the next station was supposed to be doing some skipping, but I decided I'd just, because as I'm a bare feet, I'd just do some shadow boxing.
This next one was the Echo bike. Hilarious. And the last bit was how Shane tricked me into doing this. He told me there was going to be a load of snatch at the gym, and then I got here and it was lifting stupid bells or dumbbells or look at him out there in the background. Doesn't even know he's on this Snapchat. There's a wee bum shot for you. Bend over. Shane Mullen, courtesy of Liam O'Neill.
So that's the gym done for the day. I'll probably do something else later. So now I'm heading into the town to meet Connor Keys to talk about awesome, amazing plans that we have. So hopefully you're enjoying my day, and if you have any questions or anything you would like me to talk about, just let me know. And I will do my best to answer. If I don't know the answer, I will find somebody that does know the answer. And I'm trying to work this out. I think it cuts off now. It doesn't cut off now. Don't know when it cuts off actually. I think it did 3, but this seems to be 4. So that's that. This is Snapchat, first day on Snapchat, and it's going amazingly, except it's still going and I wasn't expecting that. So what did I learn at the gym? Then I will discuss that instead. So what I learned today at the gym is that you can do cardio and not be bored out of your mind. I'm not a big fan of doing random cardio stuff, but so the next step now is go to the bank, and Connor pointed out I shouldn't really go to the bank whenever I don't have shoes on. But they won't be able to see me because they're going to be in a counter. I'm going to iDesign to pick up a wee table pop-up jobby for my book. This Snapchat stuff's confusing. I actually just wandered into there, leaving my keys in the car and the car line open. Thankfully I didn't lock myself out. So I need to pay more attention whilst I'm a Snapchatter. Just spending a couple moments watching Dreamgirls because Eddie Murphy's in it before I go and make myself something to eat.
So Liam asked me could I guess the tune. I thought it was The Lord of the Dance, but he told me I was extremely wrong. So let's see if any of you can work it out. Go! Apparently if you want to get your own steel drum, Liam will show you how to.
So Perman spuds are cut them up. I like to put pepper in mine, coconut oil, all measured by eye, nothing measured any other way. And I do pretty much eat this every day, which Dad complains about, even though his dinner's fucking horrible all the time. Soy sauce. It's my version of using salt instead of using actual salt, and then rapeseed oil, Normally ginger, but I don't have any ginger left. But I do have rosemary. Like the song. You could sing the song, Brittany.
I don't know this song.
I need you to get me some ginger if you're out somewhere. That'll be good. These were. Can I steal this then? What's it? Surely it's just ginger though.
Stealing Daddy's bacon ginger.
It's good ginger.
It's good ginger.
good
Best ginger. There's our dad. He entertains us.
With the best fucking ginger you can buy, I'm told. That's what I said. So, it does have ginger in it, somehow. She looks like wearing good stuff, folks. This is going to be a mess. No, not didn't. This is how you end up with too much ginger. So it's not always exciting being my life. But for anyone that's wondering why I randomly will make noise every so often, it's because that in the background. I didn't pick it up on the ground, BJ's. So I finally made it to the shower after training, so it's the middle of my day. I like to use a shower to cleanse myself, obviously of like sweat and stuff from being training or whatever. But I visualise the shower actually cleaning any negativity or any shit that I've had to deal with all day. So when I get out of the shower, it'll be like I'm starting afresh again. So think about that the next time you're showering, or just think about me the next time you're showering, whichever approach you're both. She is a belter.
Asking for it, so that you can find what they really want. 3. Work cooperatively to generate win-win options. And 4. Establish mutually agreed upon standards for the...
Taking a break from doing study. Some of the study I do, then I listen to audiobooks and things like that. So that audiobook's at about 3 times the speed that it's normally at, so that I can pick up a lot quicker. I've actually listened to this book twice and read it once already as well. So I'm just going to jump on my Facebook page and do a live, probably talking about what I've been at today a wee bit. And yeah, it's been about, I don't know how long it's been since I've been sitting at this computer, but ages. I didn't bother videoing it because it's boring watching me sit at a computer. Millet rice and coconut milk again. I don't actually like the coconut milk, but my body seems to like it better than cow's milk. So I'm just going to keep giving it a try. The problem with cereal is that you keep eating it, even though you're already just edible. I still don't like coconut milk, it seems. So I finished all the work I had to do for the day. Dealt with all the clients that I had to deal with and sent out the emails and everything else that was just left that needed to be done. So now I'm going to stick on an episode of Elementary and do some stretching. So I aim for about an hour of mobility at some stage in the day, and I don't really focus too much on what the aim is, just moving so that my body doesn't break from doing stupid training throughout the week or throughout the day. So this evening is just about loosening up the body because it's been a long day and it's quite tight. So rather than film the full hour of doing stuff, I just thought I would do a wee bit of oblique work filming. So I think obliques are missed a lot. People just don't focus on the muscles here, and then they wonder why their breathing is shallower and why they can't stand up straight and breathe deeply whenever they're moving. They end up with all of this. So my hour of mobility at night is over, and it ends pretty much the same way as the morning 5 minutes is. Ends with sumo squat. I think a sumo squat's an amazing exercise to do. I've been doing it for a few years.
I used to try to do 30 minutes a day at the start because I was terrible at it. So I worked on that to get it to be something that I can just drop into whenever I want and comfortably sit in. There's loads of different moves you can do in it, but when it gets to this point of the movement, I just rest in it just to end out my hour. So that's the end of my hour mobility routine. So a point earlier I made was when you're brushing your teeth, you can do some mobilization drills. And I used to do kettlebell exercise workout videos and put them on my YouTube video years ago. But every time the kettle is boiling, so it takes 2 to 3 minutes to boil, I'm always doing some sort of exercise. A lot of times it just happens with autopilot, so just waiting for this tea to be made. I realised that I'm standing with my leg just up on one of the chairs. So you can always fit in different types of mobility just to loosen up the body and try to open you up throughout your day without a lot of effort. This is my last clip. So I started yesterday at about 3:32 a.m. Talked about what I was going to do, and then I just Snapchatted throughout the day. I hope you enjoyed it and see how random my day is. The point for me was just to show that I am consistent in what I do. That's pretty much a regular day for me. The clients change and the talks change, but everything else stays pretty much the same. So what I'll do now is brush my teeth, fire breathe, 5 minutes silent meditation, and then I will do my relaxation process to just before I sleep. And that process you can download for free at my website. So thank you very much.